Hey guys, it's Alex here coming to you live from Minsk in Belarus, which is a country situated in Eastern Europe and was part of the former Soviet Union. Anyway, whatever you've heard about this place or whatever you think you may know, if you've never actually been here, then I've got a really big surprise for you. This place is freaking awesome, especially if you are a tourist or wanting to visit this part of the world but have never been able to go. Alright, so the language that they mainly speak here is Russian, but they also speak Belarusian language, which is kind of like, I don't know, it's not even used all that much, maybe less than 1% try and speak it. But if you speak Russian, then you will do just fine. A lot of people here also can speak rough English. Not many are fluent, but just enough to sort of help you out and get you by. It's summer here right now and the weather is phenomenal. It's about 26 to 27 degrees during the day, and at night time it gets to about 12 to 13. And obviously the summer months are here between June and September. In this video I wanted to show you guys exactly where I'm living, show off my flat and show all the cool things and amenities nearby. Now, I rented this place off an Airbnb and I'm pretty much situated right in the center of Minsk. This is pretty much the city square. There's no skyscrapers here. It's all pretty much, you know, maybe 4 or 5 story buildings. There are obviously some hotels which are a lot taller than that, but mostly the buildings here are, yeah, I don't know, 6-7 levels tops, which makes it really, really interesting and quite unique. You've been living in places such as New York, Melbourne, Sydney, and all those different Western places. So, yeah. So, I will do another video later on today, just sort of showing you the streets and the people that live in Minsk, Belarus, which is the capital city of Belarus. And it's approximately home to roughly 2 million people. The majority of people here are white Slavic people, which make up roughly 95%. There's no refugees here because there's no welfare here, and an average salary here is quite small. It's about $350 per month. So a lot of people work side jobs just to sort of get by. But the actual quality of life is pretty good. I mean, the streets, as you can see, are spotless. I will obviously show you later on. The women here are stunning, feminine, and very beautiful. Men here are pretty much like real men. Although a lot of women here do complain that the men here sort of don't resemble the women, as in they don't put in as much effort as women do. Even though a lot of women here don't even have the money to look their best, they do with what they've got. So, which is really, really interesting. You compare to how much women earn in the West and how ugly and unappealing they are. Not in all cases, but in many, and there's a massive contrast here. Obviously, to each their own. Maybe some people like that kind of rough look, where women have blue and purple hair and they are about 100 kilos over the limit. But that's another story altogether. So, without further ado, guys, let's check out my apartment. So, I rented this place off Airbnb. Excuse my underwear and socks hanging out to dry. I rented this place off Airbnb for roughly 65 Australian dollars a night, which is pretty expensive for this area, so to speak. But I'm in the prime location, and one of my good friends here, Vinny, he actually lives in Thailand, but he's from Brazil, and he was paying something like roughly about 120 US dollars a night at the President Hotel, and I'm paying here $65 a night Australian, so it's about 45 US dollars. Anyway, so this is where the magic happens. This is where I sleep. This is my bedroom. As you can see, it's got a really nice decor. The bed is great. The mattress is pretty firm, which is what I love. I hate soft mattresses. They give me a bad back. I've got this kind of cool looking chest, I don't know, like a mirror thing, and it's all very nice. I've got things where I can put my shirts. I'm traveling with three formal shirts and a blazer jacket. Now, this is the living room, and it's quite spacious. This is where I do all my work on my laptop. And excuse the mess, guys, but I just had to put all the things aside. So as you can see, it's quite spacious. Obviously it can cater up to 4 people, I guess, because this is a roll-out couch. You can roll it out. And yeah, this is the exact space I need to get all my work done. So the chairs are quite comfortable. The table as well. Can't complain, guys. Can't complain. I love it. All right, let's move on to the corridor. So this is the corridor area. Quite good. This is a pretty nice flat. I'd say it probably goes for about maybe 70,000, maybe 80,000 US. So not that expensive considering the space and the prime location. This is the laundry. So I've got a washing machine here, which is great. I don't like staying at hotels that don't have a washing machine or a kitchen. So this is why I love staying at Airbnbs, because you can cook your own food, you can make your own tea, you can wash your own clothes, no problem at all. Нет проблем, без проблем. This is the bathtub here with a shower. So it's all quite comfortable. Very happy with the place. Very happy. So even though, yeah, it's a little bit on the pricier side, I don't regret taking this place at all. Okay, let's carry on. This is our toilet. It's all very clean, spacious. Well, not if you're 200 kilos overweight, but yeah. And this is the last bit. This is our kitchen. I finally managed to actually go out and make my first official meal after traveling for well over 6 weeks now. I made a chicken soup, which is I'm gonna have later on today. I don't know if you can see, guys, but yeah, it's pretty freaking awesome. Got all the ingredients from the shops yesterday, and yeah, this is like bay leaf, lavrovый list. Got some krasny perец, it's like a red pepper. Got some yeah, you can see it better now. So bouillon с курицей золотой, it's like a Maggi chicken bouillon soups. Alright, and we also bought some other stuff here. So for those who know Eastern European foods in general, this is Marmalade, which is marmalade. Pretty nice, I haven't had it for a long time. This is one of my favorite Russian sweets. It's called птичье молоко, so bird's milk. Very, very nice. It tastes a bit like, you know, those little Mars bar things, but without any. It's just got like the white filling in there. I forgot, Nestle something, I don't know the brand. Anyway, the ones that they market to kids. Tastes pretty good. So I got some dried fish, which is always great with beer. Gonna have that later on. I've got some chamomile tea with mint. I've got some more Australian tea, which is pretty much finished. Earl Grey. Earl Grey is my favorite black tea. I've got some Earl Grey, which I bought locally here as well. Got some rice, got some apples, got some bicarb soda for my coca tea, which I'm traveling with. And this is a mineral water here, and this is not your average, Perrier or San Pellegrino. This stuff actually tastes like a proper mineral water. It's got all those minerals and salts in it, so when you taste it, it does actually taste salty and quite minerally. Anyway, so yeah, this is the kitchen, guys. Just a quick video to show you how Eastern Europeans, in particular in Belarus, people live in the flats, because that's the more common way of living here. People don't live in small houses like they do in Australia, unless you go out into the dacha, which is outside like a holiday house, usually about 20 to 30, 40, 50 k's out of the city center. So yeah, post your questions down below. I'll be doing more uploads, guys, because now I'm finally free to get on with work and yeah, start giving you more content. If you like this video, smash the thumbs up. Make sure to check out drivenanddesired@solomonword.com. And if you want to stay thin and energetic naturally, if you want to lose weight, burn fat, and look after your health, make sure to check out cocateaexpress.com. That's all one word, cocateaexpress.com. I'll talk to you guys soon.
Drop the bass, Kitty.
And if you want to protect your online privacy and help my channel out at the same time, visit drivenanddesired.com/NordVPN. If you sign up through that link, I will earn a small commission to keep this channel as well as my other projects like drivenanddesired.com going. Take us out, kitty.
I got money in the bank. Shawty, what you think?